Hello, people of the internet. How are you all today? I hope you're having a good evening, a good night, a good afternoon, good day, good morning, wherever you are. Today is July 2nd. Welcome to July. We're over halfway through the year now. Congratulations, everyone. You've made it through half of 2025. I say made it very loosely because, let's be real, if you're in the States, it's kind of crap over here right now. But welcome on in. I hope you're all doing okay. And this is your daily reminder to drink some water. Drink some water. As I just did right now. Hey Digga Dino, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Well, I know it's evening for you too, so I hope you're having a good evening. Hello, Goldfish. You better empty my water bowl this time. I mean, if you want Digga Dino to empty your water bowl, the fact that you call him a goof may not be the best way to convince him to do so. Just so you know. Oh, my screen's already getting dark. Oh, excuse me. Just yawning. I took a little nap earlier, but I'm still tired. It was 92 degrees today. So for me, that's ridiculously hot. I know for some people, they're just like, this is wonderful. And I'm like, congratulations. You like the sun? I don't. I do not. So for me, that's a lot. I wish I liked the sun, but I really, really don't. I don't like sweating. I don't like feeling hot. I don't like burning up and tanning. Like, I don't like any of that. So, you know. But I hope for some of you all that it's not terrible. Goof is a nickname. I can't say dig because that would be considered fossilism. What? What is fossilism? I don't know that Digga Dino appreciates the goof nickname though. It's kind of rude. Kind of rude. Sorry. My goodness. But yeah, we're going to keep playing Pokemon. As you all can see on the screen, Pokemon is right there. I don't know what I'm going to do because apparently I need to level up before I can go do stuff. Looks like I need to be at least a level 80. And then I also am kind of hitting a roadblock with the pokedex. Not necessarily that it's a roadblock, but I'm kind of getting stumped just because there's so much to do for the damn pokedex. So there's that. So I'm gonna see what I can get done today, which I don't know if it's going to be very much, if I'm totally honest. But we will try. We will make an effort. I guess we're sticking with 65 million years ago. Okay. Good evening, Kiva. Welcome on in. How are you? Hope you're having a fine Wednesday. There should be game audio now. I had it muted, but I don't know if it's coming through now. I forget to unmute stuff. Just like how I sometimes start talking to myself and forget that I haven't unmuted myself, and then you guys can't hear anything I'm saying. So there's that. I would say that I'm new, but it's already been over a month, so like I should know better. I should know better, but you know, it is what it is. You have shiny charm already? I don't think that I do. I thought you would get the shiny with a pokedex thing, but I don't think I have a shiny charm. I don't even know if that exists in this game. I know usually you get the shiny charm after you complete the pokedex in other games, but I don't know if that's a thing here. And thank you, Stream Elements, for reminding us all to drink some water. So everyone, make sure you hydrate. Become a hydro homie. It does? Okay, then no, I don't believe I've gotten the shiny charm. Which is fine, I'm not after shinies. That's the last thing on my mind here. What else? I want to see what level these guys are. Because some legendaries are usually level 60. I don't know what these guys are sitting at. So let's go find out. Still no game audio? Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to do a reset. It was working for a second. That's wonderful. All right. So gonna let OBS do its thing. I wish online battles were in this game. I'm okay not having online battles. I never even took advantage of doing the what are the things called in Sword and Shield? The little cave dungeon thingies to catch a Pokemon. I don't even care about doing those. I'm okay just having a freaking bot next to me. The faster I can do it, the better. Okay, how about now? Awesome. We love it when there's audio. Anything else to pick up? No. Okay. Hey, old game. Welcome on in over on YouTube side. Even Goldfish is excited. It's on! The audio's on! We can hear! Uh-oh. I don't know what level these guys are supposed to be. 70s? Yeah, okay, so I need to be a level 80. Boing. But you still get burned. Haha. Don't want to take him out. Yeah, that takes him out. Okay. Well, can't do that. Nope, cannot do that. You must catch the Pokemon to battle once more. Yeah, so I can't use any ghost types. Oh, I didn't cause burn though. This is where I'm gonna need to have some of the, well, that's not causing burn. Some of the, what's it called? The conditioned Pokemon, which I have none of. Let's swap out for Snorlax. Forgot my daily fish flakes? Or did I? Ah, nuts. Goodness, what was all that? I wasn't paying attention to my Snorlax's health. but at 45, it's more than halfway. Oh, well, let's just find out. Maybe that was the move. Nope. We're just gonna take it down again. Wonder how base stats are determined in this game. Haven't looked that up yet. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Oh look! I caught Mesprit! Woohoo! There are 2 more lake Pokemon left to be caught. Sweet! Okay, we're off to a decent start. We caught one. Okay, so then it looks like these guys I can take on, assuming they're all 70. My goodness, how am I still producing? Sandy eyes. I woke up like an hour ago. Okay. Itchy. Okay, so we can go get the other spirits in the meantime. Again, assuming they're all 70. If not, then, well, at least I caught one. At the very least, I caught one. But let's go back to camp. So I can heal up my Snorlax, my Luxray, and I don't know if Typhlosion needs healing, but, you know, whatever. We're gonna go anyway. Yay! All happy and rested. Huzzah. My goodness, I am low on Pokeballs. Okay, can I make any though? That is the question. I can barely make some. I need a lot more Iron Chunk. A lot more Iron Chunk. So I have a decent amount of Tumblestones and Apricorns now, but I need more of everything. Do I have stuff to dump? Uh-oh. Oh, did it take my Iron Chunk? Son of a biscuit. Okay. Takes it from here. There. Kind of forget about that. Since I'm at camp, I can use all the stuff I have. All of it. I always forget about that. Oh, this is dust. Let me use the dust. Oh, look. Another blade thing. Whatever it's called. Stardust. Another link cable. When did I get that? Okay, cool. Let's use the dust. I don't know who needs it. Okay, not these guys. Okay. I'll keep that there. I'll keep that there because I'm gonna use it on my team. Okay, so what do I need to do since I have Machamp and Gengar here? Hold on one second. I'm adjusting my hair so it's not in my face. Okay, I need all of them. So where is... Down. Gengar. Okay, I'm at level 6. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. And then Machamp. Here we are. is also at level 6, but I haven't done anything brand new with him. Okay. So let me report findings. Ooh, 7 grand. That's what we're talking about. Oh, probably because one of them is a legendary. Yeah. This one's a legendary. Cool. I like how it still says habitat unknown. Time for me to play PLA as well. Don't worry, it's water damage proof. I thought you didn't have thumbs to play though. Just like you can grow legs, you can grow thumbs all of a sudden. It's gonna use rock slide. Okay, so Onyx is done, so that's cool. That makes life easier. Lickitung is done. Use rollout and defeat it too. Cool. Ring, fighting type moves. That's it, but it's done. Cool. So then let's finish up Gengar here. It's Goldfish Edition built meant for fish. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Let's... Where do I want to go? Just to quickly spruce up Gengar here. It's not much in terms of experience points, but I can just quickly do the tasks this way. What do I need for a champ? I need everything. Strong style, bulk up, close combat. This one is more observational. To go defeat it or catch it. Well, looks like I'm just gonna overdo it with a strong style moveset, I guess. Yeah, so I guess let me see what moveset I have for it. I do have close combat. I don't have bulk up. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I see it go up to it and then turn around and then do like a surprise spit or throw, whatever you want to call it. But it cracks me up because it looks like it's going to fart on it. Oh man, that's too funny. Oh crap. Okay. And you know, considering how Gengar, Haunter, and Ghastly were portrayed in like the anime show, I kind of wouldn't put it past them, you know? It's pretty funny. Go ahead and try and catch it. Reminds me of that Weasel attack in BDSP. What does that attack look like? Okay. Oh. Dang it. Okay, well, I was trying to not let it see me, but oh well. There may or may not be more Abras here, but I don't know. These guys are Cricketots. I'm not going to worry about Cricketots. It turns its butt towards the Pokemon. It's a certain move you have to do, and think it's Roar, where the Pokemon gets sent flying back to the trainer. That's funny. What did I have to do for Abra again? I kind of forgot. Number of times you need to use teleport. Number of times you need to use scatterbang. Okay, so that's harder. I have a giant alpha Gengar. That's amazing. Is it actually giant though? Because a lot of the alphas that I've been catching, if I use them, they don't look as big once I use them. Okay, then I guess I'm just taking it down since it doesn't want to go into the Pokeball. Yes, it's huge. It's also shiny. That is cool to have a shiny one. There, I actually defeated an Abra for the first time. I don't know if there's another one that's gonna show up. I'm gonna go back to camp real fast. I'm still not seeing any, oops, any massive mass outbreaks. Excuse me, so I don't know what to do with that. I missed one when I first got the quest, so I know that was my fault. I didn't want to do that. But now I kind of need to do them. Or now I should be doing them. And she has no insight for them. She's just like, wait it out. Okay, but how long? Oh look, another Munchlax. Let's go. I love Munchlax faces. They're so funny. That's so funny. And I got a citrus berry. Yes. Citrus berry, citrus berry. We need citrus berries. Did it only give me half of the Pokeballs that I made? I need to go back to my storage again. Oh. That is an Alpha Abra. What level? Damn it. Oh my. Damn it. Damn it. Hi, dude. I like that one just got right in front of me. An Alpha Abra won't disappear. Did you just see what happened? Oh man. Damn. Well, at least I saw it actually use teleport. It usually just runs away. Son of a biscuit. Alright, hang on. Just responding to a quick message here. What are we fighting? No, we're not trying to run away. Hang on. What are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting a Geodude. Okay. Oh, my bad. That was my phone. Okay. You gotta sneak up on it or put it to sleep or something like that. I don't know mechanics. Well, the thing is that I overshot the Pokeball. I was trying to hit it and stun it like I did. I don't know if you missed it, but I did the same thing with a different Abra that wasn't an alpha earlier. And it got stunned. So that's what I was trying to do when I overshot the Pokeball. I don't have depth perception in this game. So I overshot the Pokeball by accident and it did what it did. Yeah, so it was a failure on my part primarily that I overshot the Pokeball to stun it. Because it wasn't I wasn't trying to catch it, I was just trying to throw my other Pokemon at it, but doing it from behind or typically when they don't see you, it'll stun them, and it usually stuns them for 2 turns, I believe, so it gives me a little bit of time, but I overshot it. It was dumb. I should be in the NBA with that shot. No. It would have gone right over the basket. And thank you, Stream Elements, for reminding us to drink some water. I have already done so. So now you all need to go drink water. Welcome back, old game. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get stuck here. There we go. Hydro homies. Stop drinking my fishbowl water. Who said anything about that? I have my own cup of water. It's nice and cold. Because it was in the fridge. So it's all chilly. Which is perfect because my little corner of my home is 79 degrees and here is what my thing is reading. So it's hot. That's hole behind oven you're in? I don't know what the typo was there. But I am in an oven, it feels like sometimes. I'm only okay because I'm in a tank and some shorts. Otherwise, I would be on fire. Yes, exactly like that, dude. I know. I would be on fire. It really looks like it's trying to fart on it. It's so funny to me. Huzzah! Oh. I understood behind as in you're standing behind, not as in you're behind. Thank you. To be fair, I think you can say ass in my chat. I don't think I have that blocked off. Unless Twitch has that blocked off, well then Twitch, stop over moderating. It's not your place. It's my chat. have a lot of apricorns, but you can never have too many apricorns. Never have too many. Never have too many. Ha 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 ha. I didn't know I was still gonna be an innocent little guppy though. Alright, that's your choice. Oh, come on. Oh, grappler. What can I use that won't kill it? I don't have anything that won't kill it. Okay, I guess that. Okay, he's not even standing. Like, that's very standing. He's gonna topple over real quick. Wow, okay. Well, fine then. Really? Okay. We're done here. You don't want to go on the Pokeball. You had a choice. Had a cushy life. And you turned away from it. Which is fine. Like I said, it's your choice. What can I use? With neutrals. If I wasn't innocent, you would have flushed me down by now. Nah. Well, depends on what kind of innocent. For cursing, if it's excessive, I'll tell you to pipe down. If it's you're being an ass to somebody, then we're gonna have problems. If you're cursing to the point of racial slurs and stuff like that, okay, then yeah, it's an auto ban. I don't put up with any of that shit. I don't care who it's directed at. We don't do that here. So it depends. Ah, I don't want to take it down. God dang it. Poop. Welp. I guess I'm just gonna go back over here then. Ah. Poop. Okay, so I think I might have. No, it's still just 10 in here. So I didn't make as many as I thought I did. Oh, it's 2 per, so I only made like 25. I'm an idiot. Okay. My fault. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to math. That's my problem. Math is too hard for me. So then let me just get some shopping. Oh, 24. Okay, fine. I'll bring it down. I'll do that. Yeah, understandable. Nowadays, everyone can get away with saying anything. It's quite upsetting. So that's what people want you to think. Because here's the way that I see it. People will get away with saying stupid shit if you let them. I am one of those that if you're going to talk down to me, I will return that exact same energy and I will make sure that you shut up after that. Like, I will not take it, or I will remove myself from the situation after I put you down and tell you you're an idiot. So it's one of those things of like, people are forgetting their place in the world in terms of, if you say something, you're going to get smacked like a hoe. Like, and I think if you go on the internet and you like look it up, you're going to see more and more people reacting the same way, because that's not acceptable behavior. That's not acceptable speech. Sure, you have the freedom to say whatever the heck you want. That does not mean you won't have consequences for saying stupid shit. Bottom line, that those are not the same thing. They're not exchangeable terms or concepts. If you are going to exercise your freedom to say whatever the hell you want, cool. I'm going to exercise my freedom to defend myself because you're saying stupid shit that is not acceptable in society and that is hurtful. I'm totally on the side of an eye for an eye. Is that okay? No, but this is what the current world has brought us to. So I am totally on board with an eye for an eye. We need to have equivalent exchange, meaning more people need to have consequences to their stupidity. And I think you're seeing an uptick of that a little bit more again. But not everybody is good at confrontation. I also understand that. Not everybody is good with it, is wanting to deal with it, or is able to do it in a way that won't cause further issues, is another thing. Because yeah, if you're going to respond to something that's hurtful or completely unacceptable, then depending on how you escalate it, it could result in worse consequences for you. Like, you could end up in jail or something, or worse, somebody can pull a gun on you, because that's a thing. Apparently people are too afraid to fight themselves, which I think it's going to sound weird. I think knowing how to defend yourself and how to put up a proper fight is more honorable than just pulling out a weapon. I don't care what kind of weapon it is. It could be a knife, it could be a gun, it could be a baseball bat for all I care. Like, I don't see how that's honorable. If you're going to pick a fight, then pick a fight and put up your dukes type of thing. But if you're going to play stupid games, you're going to win stupid prizes. Yeah, exactly, Goldfish. So, and that's the thing. Because people are not willing to be more honorable about it, more human about it, they want to bring weapons into the scene. You do need to be careful, especially if you don't have a weapon yourself. I'm not condoning violence by any means. But I am personally sick and tired of having to deal with stupid people running their mouths just because, well, this administration here in the States gives me the freedom to do so. You've always had the freedom to do so, my guy. But it's not acceptable in society, because it's not okay to be talking a certain way about any group of people. It's just not. You're being incredibly unkind and incredibly inhumane in talking in a certain way or using certain terminology against any one particular human being or person. I don't condone violence, but I will say I used to fight in school. So my first instinct is I'ma throw a hand. That is my first instinct, because I grew up fighting in school because I would go after bullies. I got to a point where I would go after the bullies that were bullying me and put them in their place. And granted, I had a slight advantage because it was at the age where typically girls are taller than the boys. For the most part, it was at that weird growth spurt age. So I had a little bit of an advantage of I hit my growth spurt before you hit yours. We're going to throw down now, because now I have a little bit of an edge. You might have weight on me, but I have height type of situation. So, you know, my first response is, I'm gonna slap you, I'm gonna punch you. And usually the slapping I reserve for people I want to humiliate. If I want to take you down, I'm gonna punch you and I'm gonna kick you. No holds barred. Now, do I advise that for everybody? No. Do I condone that? No. But I definitely condone people using their words too. If somebody offends you with words, especially any derogatory terms, you don't necessarily have to be derogatory back, but there are ways of telling them they're idiots. And that's it. That's all you have to do. You just call them an idiot and walk away. Because a lot of times they're so stunned that you would talk back to these people. And that's all it takes a lot of times these days. To just talk back to them and tell them they're wrong, to shut the fuck up. That's all it takes sometimes. Whip out your Harry Potter wand and stupefy. Just like that. I've actually seen, I don't know if it's a skit or if it's real, but I've actually seen some people do stupid little things like that. And it confuses the hell out of people. Where you whip out things like, you know, like for Harry Potter, it would be a wand. So whether it's a toy or just like a little tree branch, and people will be like, stupefy, and then it confuses the other party. And it's pretty funny to see how people deal with conflict like that, just because it's really random, but also it makes light of the situation for yourself. Like, you don't feel that you're stuck in that situation forever. One thing life has taught me is if you take top lip to your bottom lip, you'll shut the fuck up. I mean, it's true. Welcome on in, Bordertown Breaks. I hope you're having a good evening or a good day wherever you are. But yeah, it's true. Like, a lot of people have just forgotten that there are consequences to the things that come out of their mouths. I get to a point where I'm like, nuh-uh, no. You want to talk smack? I can equally talk smack. You want to throw hands? I can definitely throw hands, if that's what you want. But I'm also not going to wimp out and be like, I'm going to pull out a weapon now. No. If you're going to throw hands, then throw hands. If not, then kindly go away. Oh, did it already go away? Oh, I missed it. Like, bottom line, people are forgetting that there are consequences to their actions, and we need to remind people that consequences are a thing. Oops. What am I doing? Goodness, I'm trying to go down here. My grandma always told me to turn the other cheek. I ain't see nothing, I ain't hear nothing. I didn't even know you were there. I mean, that is one way, because oftentimes people just want to get a rise out of you. So that is definitely one way of dealing with things. It doesn't work with everyone though, and you do need to be careful on who you do that with, because when you ignore somebody, depending on the type of person they are, it might trigger them and then make them become aggressive. But I mean, my grandma always told me the same thing too, to just walk away. But after getting bullied so much, I couldn't walk away anymore. Like, that was just not an option anymore. That's how much I was getting bullied as a kid. And now I don't take none from anyone. I already have it. What's it called? I have the research thing maxed out. I guess I'll just take it down. Because I also have the research thing for Lickitung. So I guess I don't need a patch for Lickitung. For meow. Oh crap. For meow. Ah, nuts. That was gonna take it down. Take it down. Okay, there we go. So now I need to run around and look for items. It just started, so there should be stuff here. Oh crap. What if, and this is ridiculous, but what if instead of cursing, I use the names of Pokemon? Like instead of crap, I say Magikarp. Or if I need to say F you, Haunter you. Because I don't think that there's any Pokemon name that actually like is interchangeable the way Magikarp is. That'd be kind of fun. It'd be confusing as hell, but it'd be kind of fun. Oh my gosh, look at tongues. Oh, there was an Eevee back there, but I really need to catch stuff. Or not catch stuff, pick up stuff. Oh crap. And I lost that Eevee. I don't think it's gonna come back now. What is here? Sneasel. 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 Oh. I don't know if I've gone across the area. Oh, linking cord, get the linking cord. Oh, that's not linked across the previous disc. I never really got bullied. The only time I got bullied was in 5th grade. And oh my lord, I was throwing hands with everyone like it was 1 versus 10. Yeah. Yeah. Same. Well, I had more than one bully, so for me it was almost a literal 1 versus 10. So your entire story boils down to your hands are rated E for everyone? Absolutely. No discrimination there. And I do mean rated E for everyone, because this is also how I see it. If you're gonna be a stupid teen picking fights with a grown-ass man or woman, dude, you picked the wrong fucking fight. Like, you have no idea what you're in for. Because after a certain age, if you're gonna be behaving that way, that means your parents failed you, or you decided to ignore everything your parents taught you about how to treat and respect other people. And it doesn't even have to be like the respect of like, well, you're my elder, so I have to respect you. Like, no, just a general, very cordial respect that you have for people. Like, you don't lay hands on anybody. You don't talk down to people. Like, just the very basic fundamentals of being a human. Just being a kind human being. So, if you can't do that, like, and you're picking a fight with somebody who is obviously a grown-ass person, but then they take you down and you whine and complain about it later, like, you're the one who picked the fight, and those were the consequences of your actions. Like, now age is almost non-consequential. Like, now age is one of those things that, like, it shouldn't even matter because this kid thought he was big enough to start it. He was clearly not big enough to finish it, type of thing. So, like, I'm at that point where I'm like, if you're a teen and you think you got it on, let's get it on then. I'm gonna take you down. I can be half your size, but I've probably been in a lot more fights than you have in your entire life. Like, let's be real. Taking out the belt and switch and getting whopped. I mean, my parents were the generation of using belt, by all means. And I only needed it once to be like, never again. Cannot behave that way at home. Cannot behave that way in public. So, never again. And I know that there's like a lot of studies and stuff about how, what is it? corporal punishment is not an effective way to discipline kids. I understand that. Because yes, it can lead to trauma and it can lead to an inherent fear of the adult, the parent that's supposed to be the authoritative figure in your life. So I understand where that's coming from. But here's the thing, and I will say this very candidly. I am a firm believer that some kids require that kind of punishment to straighten out in life. Because that's the only way that they learn. Yeah, exactly. So if you're a hard-headed kid, you're not going to be responsive to a lot of things. I was a very stubborn kid. But my dad was also a very patient person. Which is why with me, he would like only really do things like that when it was like in an extreme circumstance where I was completely disrespecting him or completely overstepping the boundaries of the parent-child relationship type of thing. So, you know, my dad was a very patient person in that way. And I can't speak for all parents. I understand that not all parents have that level of patience, of self-discipline themselves. So I know it's a thing, but I am definitely a firm believer of some kids only learn that way. Oh crap. And it sounds awful to say, I understand. I'm not condoning go smack kids around, by no means. But in my experience, because I've babysat kids, and I especially babysat kids in my family, not just outside of family. And in my family, let me tell you, the kids that were born after me that did not get disciplined the same way that we were when I was growing up, my lord, they were a pain in the ass to deal with. They were a pain in the ass to deal with because they had literally no respect for anybody who was older than them. They thought they could get away with anything because mom and dad always said yes. They thought they could get away with everything because mom and dad said, well, why not? You should have everything. Like, so not only the parents failed, but the kids also failed to understand that they're the minors. They don't have a say at that age. I didn't have a say at that age. I had to go to school. I had to make sure I was keeping up with my own hygiene as a teen. I had to take care of my homework. I had to make sure I was on time to any school related activities because I wasn't able to work as a teen. There was a lot going on in family, so that like I didn't have the opportunity to start working early or anything. So, you know, I had very few responsibilities. And there was the expectation that I needed to make sure I met those responsibilities and kept up with them. My younger cousins did not have that same expectation. They were spoiled. They were treated as if nothing they could do could result in them ending up in jail type of thing. And I'm just like, that is dangerous. That is very dangerous. So a lot of my younger cousins, I think, are going to struggle in life now that they're going to become adults pretty soon. One of them already became an adult and it's been rough for him. The other ones seem to have straightened out just a little bit because they're keeping up with school, they're getting decent grades and they're getting scholarship and stuff. So I'm like, okay, so they learned something somewhere. It was not from their parents. It was not from their parents by any means, but they learned something somewhere. So like, that's fine. I don't have a Pokemon to deal with these guys. My Snorlax is down. So, you know, it is what it is, but I stand by that. Not every kid responds to certain forms of disciplinary actions. Obviously, you don't want to result to corporal punishment. And I mean that. Obviously, you do not want to result to that. But there will be some kid here and there that that's the only way that it clicks for them. That this is something you're not supposed to be doing. And typically, when I see that occur, it's typically because they were not told no early enough. So this whole idea of gentle parenting, actual gentle parenting is authoritative parenting. Knowing how to say no, knowing how to establish boundaries with your children in a way that's productive for both parties, for both the child and the parent. So keep that in mind. What people perceive as gentle parenting, where you kind of let the kids do what they want, or what was the other nonsensical thing? Letting the kids decide when they want to do or learn something. No. That's not constructive, because kids need structure to help grow, to help develop. They need structure. So if you're just wishy-washy and letting them do whatever, no, that is not gentle parenting. That is irresponsible parenting. I said it. That is irresponsible parenting. Authoritative parenting, knowing how to establish boundaries, knowing how to say no to your kids and sticking to that no, that is the correct way. That is how they learn, because you do that from early on. And then you don't need to worry about corporal punishment in any kind of capacity, because they understand that when you say no, it means no. They become spoiled, and when they reach adulthood, it's sad. Yeah, it's very sad. Very, very sad. Without my grandma, I wouldn't be going to college, and I'm so happy and in tears of joy when I graduated high school. Yeah, so that's the other thing. Sometimes other family members need to step in. In your case, it was your grandmother, which, good. You had somebody to help you, and you had someone to guide you in a better way, in a more constructive way. Sometimes it's an aunt, an uncle. Sometimes it's a cousin. I know I've had to step in for one of my cousins before. And the only reason I did was because obviously I've been alive longer, so I know his parents longer than he does. But I knew what kind of interactions they were having, because you could see in their body language, like they were just constantly at odds. And I guess at one point my cousin threatened to throw hands with his dad, and I'm like, dude, I need you to come over here real fast. We need to have a conversation. And I'm laughing because now it's comical to me that this little kid really thought that he had a chance against a grown-ass man. But it is one of those things of, like, sometimes they do need help, and another family member needs to step in. And I helped as much as I could with my cousins, the ones that were receptive to me, because a lot of them are not, or they don't care. It's like, okay, well, just trying to help you, but you do you, I suppose. Slash. Oh, okay. Rude. Absolutely rude. But yeah, every kid is different. Not every kid responds to certain parenting methods or certain disciplinary actions. So it is what it is. No! Dang it, I wasn't trying to defeat it. I wasn't trying to defeat it, but it wouldn't go into ball. Oh, what is... and it's gone. I took too long. Dang it. I didn't get the chance to run around for any cords. Oh well. Oh well. These conversations are important to have, so it's fine. Now I gotta go back to camp though, because I have half a dead team. Nope, that's not the button. Here we go. That's the button. now I need to see if I can get rid of Gengar. Oh yeah, I got the Alpha Star right here. I kind of forgot about that guy. Cool. And thank you, Stream Elements, for the reminder to drink water. I will do so now. Okay. I've been using a Snorlax the entirety of this game. How is this research stuff still not done? It's dumb. Oh, because this is also... Okay. Anyway. Oh, but I finished Abra. Yay! I finished Abra. And I finished Gengar. Sweet. Okay, and then I'm still on my way with Machamp. But that's good. Good, good, good. How do I not have Snorlax done? My goodness. Okay. Gengar. So I can swap out Gengar. I'm gonna go ahead and swap it out with one of my original team. So I can go find Azelf and Uxie is the name of the other one, I think. Day 500 of waiting for the Discord. Okay, it has not been day 500. Look at my title. It is day 43 of me streaming. Look at my title. It has not been day 500. Stop lying. Cool. Don't know. Do I have an empty slot here? In between these? I don't think I do. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I can just go back here. It's fine. No issues. Yeah. Laugh it up. Look at my title. It says day 43. It has not been 500 days. And even if we're counting the time that from when I started streaming until now, including offline days, it's only been, what? 60, 70 days. Maybe closer to 80 days. Because I'm not accounting for starting in March because I kind of dropped off and then came back in late April. So maybe closer to 80 days. So I still haven't even hit 100 days. All right? All right, Goldfish, chill. Go take a chill pill. Go eat some flakes. I still need to work on the champ. Day 41. So Stream Elements is wrong. I don't know why Stream Elements said it's day 43. It's day 41. It's day 43. Like my title should be correct. Unless it's not. Unless it didn't update. So my stream title says 43, but I think Stream Elements said 41 earlier and I don't know why. Stream Elements glitched out on me. But it is day 43. I should know. I title my own VODs and I have to keep track of them. Shocker. Shocker. The title still says 41. What? It shouldn't. Hang on. Now you got me doubting. Are you sure? Because mine says 43. If I look it up on my end, it says 43. So maybe you need to refresh. But I did update it. I know that I did. Okay, so let's, oh, I didn't move them over here. There we go. So I'm gonna keep over here real fast. I'm gonna go over here. There we go, it says 43. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I know I updated it because I was very confused by what Stream Elements said. I was like, why does it say 41 is 43? So I know I updated it. Okay. Is there another Infernape here? I'm not here. You don't see me. I'm not here. No. There you go. There you go. Okay, I can't hit it. I'm going to try and just catch it as is. If I smack it even with a quick attack, it'll... it's gone. It'll pass out. Yay! I caught a Chimchar. Again, why are all these Pokemon male? I need female Pokemon. I have way too many male Pokemon. Oh, there's no other alpha known Infernape or anything. Dang it. I was hoping to use another one. Or not use, to capture another one. Oh, I don't want another Alpha Staravia. That's boring. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Do you play Scarlet and Violet? I started it. I haven't gotten very far. Not for any like particular reason. I just haven't gotten very far in it. I think because there's a little too much to do. Like there's too many options. So that tends to throw me off a little bit whenever, at least for Pokemon games, when I don't get like a clearer path of like, here's what you do. Or here's what you should be doing. And Scarlet and Violet, I feel like gives too many paths. So I'm like, well, I don't know which way to go first. Or I don't know which one will be best to start with. But I do want to get back into it. Just because I want to see some of the story of it. But yeah, long story short, I've started it, haven't gotten far. TLDR. Man, I really wanted another Infernape. I don't know if it's going to reappear here. And that doesn't help me for my Machamp. I just want to get the Machamp squared away. Oh, that's not a good idea. Well, we're doing that. I took it down in one hit, but it almost took me down. Well, there goes the life. What's TLDR? Too long, didn't read. Alright, it's gonna be enough for a one hit. Nope. Crap. Okay, there we go. Curses. You can tell I'm not a texter. That's okay. You don't have to be. I'm happy to explain the acronyms that I know. And that's not even from texting. That's from just chronically living on the internet. If I'm being honest. That's just what happens when you're chronically living on the internet. You know, Driftblim is technically a balloon. Therefore, Air Slash should be taking it down completely. It should be like a super, what's it called? A super effective marker with this one. Same thing with Aerial Ace. You know what I mean? Like if it's a balloon, I should be able to cut right through it. Just swing. Swing. With Gus, I understand why it's only just effective. Because it's like, oh, well, I'm just going to blow wind at you and make you move further. It doesn't take you down. It just moves you technically. But with Aerial Ace and what's the other one? I already forgot the other one. I feel like that one should cut right through. Obsidian Feelings is the best theme. You think so? I like some of the other ones, but I like some of the other ones just because they sound a little bit more eerie or ominous. What if it's a durable balloon? No, balloon is balloon, balloon. Balloon is balloon is a balloon. So it should cut through. No exceptions. But yeah, like for example, that's why I can't play Legend of Zelda. Oh crap. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wilds or Tears of the Kingdom because it's too open world for me. Like there's a little too much for me to do there. And so I don't know where to start. It sounds really stupid, I know. But honestly, that's a thing. Like I kind of I'll shut down because I'm just like, oh my god, there's just so much I don't know what to do. So, you know. And that's the thing, I want to play those games, it's just I don't even know where to start. Like there's just so much. Mother, how do you know Double Edge? That's kind of crazy. Can I quick attack you and not take you down? Maybe a little? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I need to catch one of these guys. Zelda! Yeah, I know, Dig It, I know. It's like your favorite game. I know. I'm sorry. Is my role in Discord going to be Sushi Survivor? I mean, do you want it to be Sushi Survivor? That can be arranged. You'll be the only one in that server with that role. But we can arrange that if that's what you want. That's funny. Sushi Survivor. ahead and use one of these on Machamp just to make life easier. There we go. Okay, and we're going to do this one more time. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are so good. I mean, I like the storylines. I haven't finished looking up or watching through somebody play Tears of the Kingdom, but I really like the storyline of Breath of the Wild. I thought it was really interesting because I never had the chance to play the Zelda games growing up, so I always just kind of looked up to see what the lore was. And then my partner likes Breath of the Wild, and he has he has an encyclopedia of like a lot of the lore behind the games. So I've kind of leafed through that every now and again. I'm just like, this is really interesting. Too bad I could probably never play these games because I played Ocarina of Time and that was so hard for me. So hard. I struggled so much to get through it just because the mechanics are just too old for me. Like I really feel like the mechanics are just too old for me. So I haven't been able to play any of the other ones. I don't have the patience for the way the mechanics work for those games. So I'm like, do I give it another shot or what do I do? Because I had to have my partner finish playing it. I think I gave the boss that you get in the desert, the Dark Temple. I forgot what the temple was. The one that you get in the desert, the temple that you go for that one. I gave it one shot and then I was like, here. You freaking do it. And then the same thing for like any of the final bosses at the end. I gave it one shot and I struggled so much and I was like, nope, here, you do it. Like I could not. For the life of me, I could not. And I was able to get through most of it on my own, mind you, like, because at the very beginning he wouldn't let me just be like, here, you do it. He just would not let me. He was like, no, you have to do it. And I was like, but I'm struggling. So like I want to give it a shot again, but I know that I don't have the brain for it. It's so hard. It's just so hard for me. I don't have the brain. This one only took it half. Maybe I'll take it 50. But yeah, I do like the Zelda stories. It's just, it is so hard for my brain to be able to actually accept and use those old mechanics. Nah, make it special like you said, work your magic. Okay, I'll think of a good role for you. I can't promise that it'll be anything fancy, but I'll think of a good role for you. I just liked all the callbacks in Breath of the Wild. It's such a big world. Yeah, I did like how it connected a lot of the other games to it. That I did find really interesting because I was just like, okay, this is how they're trying to tie it and piece it in together with the other ones. I still have questions though, which I don't know if Tears of the Kingdom are going to answer. I still have questions. Lots of questions. I love Majora's Mask. I've only been through like maybe the first quarter or the first third of that game as far as story goes. But it's a little creepy. But I do like it. It's pretty interesting. I never really looked it up before, to be honest. My first one was Wind Waker, then none until Breath of the Wild. That is a wild hop, skip, and a jump, Night of Haven. But welcome on in. Glad to have you here. I hope you're having a fantastic night or day wherever you're at. And I just realized you were the one who said Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is so good. I'm sorry. I completely spaced out over that. But welcome on in. I've also killed a few bosses for my partner. Yeah, it's a mechanics thing. It's hard. I didn't grow up playing with a GameCube, which is how I played Ocarina of Time. I did it via the GameCube. But even if I had given it a shot with the DS, I don't know that I would have gotten very far either. I feel like I would have not made it as far as I did on a DS either. It's hard. I don't have the brain power. I just don't think that my brain understands how the mechanics are supposed to function when everything now it runs a little bit more smoothly, or you have a little bit more freedom of movement. So I think that's part of the problem, is that I don't know how to play games that are overly restrictive, because you can't even freaking jump. I still remember the very first time my partner played Breath of the Wild, and he was just like, oh my God, I can jump. Like, it was the most fantastical thing ever, because you can't even jump in any of the games. So like it's mind-blowing, and it breaks my brain whenever I try to play a lot of those older games where you can't do basic functions like jumping and stuff. So like even here in Pokemon, you still can't jump. I can't jump, but here it's different, because I have the utility Pokemon that allow me to do the other things that my character themselves can't do. So I have like a little handicap help type of situation. I played most of the Star Fox games. Andros! I didn't play those, but I like seeing people play Star Fox. It's pretty fun. Wave, I don't know how Twitch works. I mean, you're using it. You have some semblance of how it works. Night of Haven. And it drives me wild. You can't jump Pokemon. Yeah. It's been the bane of my existence since I started playing any Pokemon games. Utility Pokemon are nice, but still wild that you can't jump at all. Yeah, I would agree. So, like, that's the only caveat for Pokemon, at least for me, that I'm like, I can't jump, but I have the utility Pokemon that help me do stuff. So my brain can understand that a little bit better versus I can't do anything. Which is how it feels in a lot of Zelda games, where it just feels like I can't do anything. And the tools that you get, like I think in Ocarina of Time you get the... Oops, that is not what I want. In Ocarina of Time you get the hook shot. I think that's the one. And like... you have these tools that can be used as weapons, and I could not wrap my brain around it either. Like, it wasn't clicking for me. It was really difficult. And also, one of the things for Zelda games, you need to have good hand-to-eye coordination. I have none of that. I suck at aiming. If there's anything that you've learned from me playing Pokemon, is I suck at aiming. I epically suck at aiming. Such a huge context switch when going from Tears of the Kingdom to Arceus. I mean, they're all Nintendo. Who is attacking me? I just got attacked. Who is attacking me? Is it you guys? No, I have no idea. Somebody attacked me. We're just gonna go over here. Pokemon needs to evolve. Even just the slightest, because I'm not saying make your character completely capable of climbing. Make the character completely capable of, what's it called? Because what's the other one? You get flying, climbing, swimming. So like, I'm not saying completely take away the utility Pokemon for that. But like something as simple as jumping just so I can get over a damn rock. Please. I just want to be able to jump over a rock. That's all I want. I wish Pokemon would just go 5 years without releasing a game like the Zelda games, and then actually make a better game. I mean, making it a better game is up for debate. Because I do think that the Pokemon games have a lot to offer, but they are stale in the way that they function. I will say that. I got a shiny Subaru. Yay! Congratulations! Where? Tell me where. Maybe I go run around in that area. Now I have a shiny alpha and a normal sized Braviary. Dang, look at you all fancy with the shinies and the alphas. That's quite fancy, Goldfish. I did make observations. Dang it, I'm still not done with Machamp. Okay. Okay. Oops. Oh, okay. I didn't read what the first one was. Alabaster Icelands. That's where you receive. Yeah, that's where you receive the utility braviary, right? So that's where they live also. Cool. And thank you, Stream Elements, for reminding us to drink some water. This is everyone's reminder to drink water. I know some of you haven't been drinking water today. So go get a cup of water. I'll wait. Maybe. But go get water. And for those of you that are just like, I have soda or I have tea, that is not the same thing. Go get just a regular ass cup of water. Quit being smart with me. Soda and tea are not water. I don't even know if soda has any water content at this point in time. Tea still has water content because kind of difficult to make tea without water. But soda, I have no idea if soda has any water content anymore. I feel like it's just pure sugar and syrup. Hydro homies unite. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do the Machamp like I wanted, so let's go back. Actually, let's go back to the village. Yes, let's go back to the village so that I can go get Azelf and Uxie. Do I have stuff to drop off in my... Oh, I have a lot of stuff to drop off in my storage. Okay. I wasn't sure how much I was carrying. Oh, I was leaving those in there because I still needed them. Or I was going to use them, not necessarily that I needed them. Okay, so before I go anywhere else, let us... Can I use this on my Staraptor? Yes, I can. So let's use this on my Staraptor. We're just gonna improve everything here. Is it cheating? Maybe. Do I care? No. Shut your pie hole. I said what I said. Oh, didn't get to 3. Oops. Cool. So that takes care of that. Oops. I got a shiny Alpha Sneasler. Nice. So I can... Let me work on my Snorlax. I feel like my Snorlax needs a lot of work. Do one on special defense and one on defense. There, that takes care of that. And then I can put this, oops, not that one. Put this back. That is not minus, that is a plus. I don't know my symbols. I can't math, did I mention that? So I don't know my symbols either. Okay. I want to go back to doing my Eevee stuff, but... I need to look up what I'm supposed to do for Sylveon, Umbreon, and Espeon. So I think Espeon, if I remember correctly, is an evolution that happens during the day, and Umbreon is an evolution that happens during the night. So I need to figure out if those conditions are the same here, and then what's the alternative condition. Because now that I know that one of the things for evolution here is the friendship stats, I'm probably gonna have to do friendship for one of those 3 or all 3, because I don't even know what Sylveon's evolution thing is. I think so far I have over 143 shiny alpha Pokemon in this game. Holy cow! 143 shinies? Shiny alpha? That's actually kind of magical. Maybe I do that offline. Go shiny hunting. I don't think that I want to do that on stream. But that's pretty magical. I don't have the option for another badge yet, or star. Okay, where is... Forgot. No, that's not in here, right? No, it is Lake Valor. Request. Lake Valor. So let's go here then. Let's go to the Crimson Islands. Is that just a mass outbreak? Okay. Not a mass outbreak. I forgot. Do the massive mass outbreaks show up on the map too? Or is it just the regular mass outbreaks that show up? We forgot. Okay. So which way? Nope, that's not the map. So the other way. Okay. So that way. Will I hit? Maybe. Maybe I'll hit mountains. Aw, that wasn't high enough. Okay, I need to follow the river upwards. I don't know if I'll be able to get that far. Come on, braviary. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to get that far. Nope, that's... that ruined everything. Ah, okay, that's okay, that's fine. Let's swim a little ways, then we can climb. I don't know how to do anything anymore. Ooh, that's an alpha whiskash. I don't know if I'm engaged right now. Okay, here we go. I don't remember who's here. I don't remember if it's Azelf or Uxie. Da-da-da. It's Azelf. Okay. I'm trying to do them in the order I first talked to them, but it doesn't always prove useful, so I don't know who's who. Oh. Yes! In one shot. Or not one shot, one try. Incorrect terminology. There is one more lake Pokemon to be caught. Huzzah! Huzzah! When was the other one? Like an hour later? I caught the other one. It's okay, we're having interesting conversations, and they're conversations that are important to have. I don't think there's anything, no, there's nothing in here. Okay. What is this? I just realized these are like symbols. Huh. I don't remember what the other one looks like. But yay, we caught Azelf. Now we need to go catch Uxie. Before I do though, let me actually, because my alarm's gonna go off here soon. So let me actually take a break right now, to run to the bathroom and prep my dog's food, and then we'll continue. So thank you for coming through. Please hang tight. Please hold. Your call is very important to us. Please hold. All right, I'll be right back. All right. I am back. Oh, that went dark. Sorry about that. And I also came back with a snack. Not the snack that smiles back. This is just a combination of chocolate and peanuts and pecans. Sunflower seeds. I'm eating bird food with chocolate. Thank you for lurking, dude. I know. And good job, Goldfish. You portioned out your flakes correctly. So you had some to eat later. Brava. Brava. Alright, what were we doing? Oh, right. We're going to go get Uxie. First things first, though. I want to try... I'm going to try doing stuff with Machamp here. So I need to go find me some mons. I knew you were a bird. I mean, you should count your blessings, though. Could have eaten you a long time ago. You know, just scooped you right out of the water. Iron chunk! I need iron chunk. Why did I... Okay, that was better. I could have just tapped on that myself. I didn't need Machamp for that. You wouldn't dare, not your pet fish that you cherish so dearly. I mean, birds don't have pets. They just eat and feed their young and reproduce and rinse and repeat the cycle. Think about that one a little bit. I do apologize though. You guys are going to hear me munching on this. But look. Chocolate ASMR. Chocolate candy coated ASMR. Okay, we're done with that. I want to eat it, not just make noise with it. But you do? But I'm also not a bird. Oh, you wound me? Oh my goodness. Cry me a river. Let me know when you're done. The box of tissues is to your left. I don't know if using close combat is enough anymore because it wants me to catch stuff. Where the heck am I going to get a Machamp in the wild? Excuse me. Shrooms! All the mushrooms. All the mushrooms. Cries a literal river. You can't cry a literal river. You have a fishbowl. You're gonna ruin the pH balance of your fishbowl if you keep crying, by the way. I guess let's see what level this Onyx is. Well, far down. I don't think I can climb up there. Nope. Okay, go off to the side. Why are you not going off to the side? My lord. That's me expressing frustration at Nintendo. I guess I sound like a cat when I'm frustrated with Nintendo. Oh, get down. Stop it. I've been your pet for 43 days now and I haven't heard you sing a fish lullaby not once. How dare you? I already told you. Only Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, it also wanted me to use bulk up, but I never set up bulk up for one of the movesets. Oh. Damn it. Just for that. Take all your life points. That's all I got? That's like nothing. I'm insulted. Is that another mushroom? Oh, that's not. That's just texture to a tree. Oh, okay, well that works. I demand you stop the bird-eating debacle at once. What debacle? And you want me to stop having my snack? I want a snack. Oh, this is the honeycombs. Another female, come back. I found a female in the wild. God damn it. Hey, Crypt Keep One, welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. If you don't know who I am pixelvelia. I am a 30-some-year-old lady on the internet doing stuff, primarily playing video games. Currently, I'm doing my first run-through of Pokemon Legends Arceus. And I'm kind of doing endgame stuff, I guess. I haven't interacted with Arceus yet, but I've caught Palkia and Dialga. And so I'm kind of trying to do some of the story stuff, but I'm currently trying to level up the Pokemon so I can go do some of the stuff that will lead me to Arceus, and also trying to complete the pokedex. So just a mixture of shenanigans. But welcome on in. Glad to have you here. Found a female Combi and lost it just like that. Well, I didn't lose it just like that. It ran away. And then I found another one. I can't do anything if they run away. Rude. Rude. Absolutely rude. I feel that I'm down to my very last few Pokemon for my dex. Congratulations, I'm nowhere near that. I don't even know if I'm halfway through. Congratulations, though. Let's do a Mach Punch. Strong style. Aw, I was hoping to pick it up. Trying to get Magnemite right now because I accidentally got rid of mine. Oh no, you pushed too many buttons. I know the feeling. I pushed the wrong buttons already, all the time. Hey. I had my dex finished since 2022. Well, excuse me. I was trying to do stuff in other games. I also wasn't streaming at that time. He won't spawn in my Space Time Distortions either. Is there any way you can trigger it? I don't know if there's ways to like trigger things in these games. Because I know sometimes you can trigger certain stuff to happen in other Pokemon games, but I don't know if this game has that option. Not a full odds way for that? Oh. Then I don't know how to help you. I'm sorry. I'm out. That's all. Those are all the suggestions I had for you. I'm sorry. Keep soft resetting is all I can say now. Whose eye did I catch? Okay, I don't care about you guys. You guys suck. Thank you, Stream Elements, for reminding us to drink water. This is everyone else's reminder to drink some water. Oh, crap. Hang on. I'm getting attacked. I ran into a rock, and I just catapulted my chocolate and peanuts all over my desk with my spoon. Now I have peanut dust everywhere. I have peanut dust everywhere. All the peanut. Ah, crap. One moment. Stand by. Technical difficulties occurring. All of my own creation, mind you. Nobody else's. I got tons of Magnemites. Can I have a shiny? Can I have one? I'll give you a shiny. Yes. Yes. Helpful. Be helpful, Goldfish. Yes. Do it. If you guys have different tags or usernames for Nintendo, I would suggest you guys DM each other. Be careful with the DMs though. In other words, don't throw it in the chat for your own safety. Oh. An alpha? Oh crap. I don't really have much to work with here. Oh, damn. I was hoping it would be just asleep. We'll see. Yes! I got an alpha rhyhorn. I caught the eye of something. I don't know what I caught the eye of. Oh! Stop trying to attack me. I need to go back to camp now. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I need to go back to camp now. Before I perish. Okay. Let's dump stuff. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Dump, dumpity, dump, 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 dump. Oops. Dump, 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 dump. Poisoning dust. Cool. Dump, dump, dump. All right. Sweet. 3,000 because of the legendary and the alpha. Cool. Let's have a look-see. Come on, tell me Machamp is done. Son of a... Oh, it's at level 8. I'm gonna have to give it bulk up then, because this is taking way too long. I didn't want to. Dang it. Let's do this. Change the moves. Bulk up. It does absolutely nothing to the other Pokemon. Just supposed to help it here. Whatever. Alright. Actually, let's go. I need to find a shaking tree. Which I don't know if I'm going to. Oh, actually, before I go. I'm dumb. I kind of need to heal everybody. Whoa. Zoom into the tent, I suppose. Ah, curses, let me up. It's a little scary that this is bright red because it just looks like pools of blood. YouTube, don't take me down. I promise it's not blood. It's just video game red water. trying to see if I can spot a shaking tree from a distance, which I don't know that I can. I'm also not seeing one. Oh, there's one. Ha 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 ha. Down, 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 down. Okay, I saw a teddy ursa and it ran away. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna see how many times I can get away with doing this before Burmy decides to run away. Struggle bug. Critical hit. It still didn't do anything. Alright, one more turn. Okay. Again. Sorry if this is boring. This is just for the research. Two more. Two more and then I'll take out Burmy. Because I need to go talk to Laventon to see what he tells me after. Okay. Oh, great. Let's go there. Da 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 da. Yay! Okay. Let's go back here quickly and swiftly, and then let's see what Laventon says. Yes! Yes! That hurt a little. Yes! Yes! Okay. I'm done with Machamp. Can you tell I'm excited? What happened with Burmy? Oh, I've seen it use Struggle Bug. Okay. Okay. But I'm done with Machamp. Yay! Let's go back to the village. Because I need to go back to Jubilife anyway to go to the next lake. I forgot where it is to go get Uxie. Okay, so now we can bring Machamp over here. And get my Bibarel back. Ta-da! So my Typhlosion is almost 80. My Snorlax is still 76. Well, that's fine. Okay, I need to get... Here you are. Where are you? Here. So in that way I can do a multi-select and then move you guys over here. Ta-da! Can't you get a Sneasel and turn it into a Weavile? It sounds like you guys got a lot done in your tradings there, though. I just saw you guys go back and forth. Thank you, Goldfish, for helping out another fellow Pokemon trainer. Alright, so now that I got that done, I can go see. Not the Hisui form? Oh, never mind. I didn't know that was a caveat. Oh, excuse me, just burping over here. I don't know that I've caught any Wispies. Okay, no, I haven't caught any more Wispies. Which I need. I need more of the little fire Wispies. Okay, so now I need to go... Oh, is this a... just a mass outbreak? Is it here? No. Ah, dang it. I guess let me just scout out. Where is that alabaster? I think it's alabaster. Yeah, Lake Acuity. Okay, so I need to go to alabaster. Ice Peak Camp. Don't give in, Crypt Keep. You can do it. Don't succumb to the home. Don't cheat with home. I don't think that's cheating. You're probably also just not getting like the right odds for it to appear in your game. But I don't know how you can improve that. Or if there's even a way to improve it. Quite honestly. Okay. Excellent. So now where do I go? Oh, just go up here. Cool. I have that problem with all distortions. That's weird. It doesn't matter where you're getting the distortions, like in what region of the map. It just is a thing. Aw, dang. I didn't catch you unaware. Well, it is what it is. Let's do Ember. Let's see if I can... Okay, it burned. Good, good. And of course it does that. Wow, it doesn't do anything. Okay. But then if I use Hex, I might take it down. Which will be a problem. Okay, then I guess let's tire it out with Ember. Or it's gonna take me down first. There is always that option. Yep, it's gonna take me down first. Okay. And there we go. Rude. Absolutely rude. Oh, excellent. Excellent. Ta-da! Sorry, just sending a very quick message. Oh, right. That guy's fainted. Can't use them. Yeah. Chingling. Chingling. Aw, nuts. I'm an idiot. Okay. Well. I wasn't trying to defeat it, I was trying to catch it. Okay, I already... Okay, let's get in there, because I already need to use one of these for this anyway. That was dumb. Oh well. Where are the berries? Here we are. Berries. Oh, I still need 100. Let's just use this then. There we go. Dunskies. And yeah. All right, let's go catch us an Uxie. That's okay. Extra sensory, fine. Oh, is it gonna do it again? Yeah. Oh, it was a critical hit. It wasn't supposed to take me down. No! It wasn't supposed to take me down. Dang it. Okay, before I do anything, let me try catching it as is. Oh, I wasn't supposed to take down my Typhlosion. Oh well. Yay! First attempt. Obtain the Draco Plate. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of dragons. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows the Pokemon to gain the power of the dragon type. Nice. Based on Kogita's hints, it seems there might be 3 more plates left for you to find. Cool. But I got the legendary mysticals. Legendary mystics? I don't know what to call them. I'm gonna call them mysticals. I like mysticals. You spent more time shiny hunting than getting the charm? I think you're supposed to do it the other way around, Cryptkeep. I don't think you're supposed to go shiny hunting without the shiny charm, because then it takes twice as long. And we're leaving. Da 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 da. Shh. I'm just saying, I think it works the other way around better. Just a thought for next time. For the next time you play another Pokemon game, just a thought. Yay! Safe. That was cool. I didn't know I did it. That was pretty cool. Okay, so then flying. It was fun. I was gonna say it did look fun, but I did it. It is fun. I didn't know I could do that. It only gives me like one extra jump, but it's still kind of cool. Alrighty, let us take a rest here. Just got addicted to the noise and stars. To the noise? What are you talking about? What is this noise? Yes. Oh, cool. I completed a Chimecho entry. Sweet. I didn't know. Cool. Oh, sorry about that. Level 3. Fascinating. To be fair, I don't think Uxie attacked me very much. But cool. I only needed 10 points and I got 180. Woo! Have you not found a shiny by any chance? I don't believe that I have encountered a shiny here yet. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to double check, but I don't think so. But give me a second, guys. I need to take my meds here. Alright, sorry about that. And this is also a friendly reminder for anybody that has not taken their meds today and they're supposed to, go ahead and do so. You need to. You know my problem? Wait, what? Oh my god, you need it to happen then because Love the Noise saves me so much. Like, the noises the shinies make? They better bring that back in ZA. Me and my problem with visions, I'm completely colorblind. They added something I got to enjoy, and for real, I say the same thing. Like, do the noises for the shinies sound different? I guess I'm confused by the noises. As they spawn, they sparkle and make a noise as they spawn into the overworld before battle? As they spawn into the overworld before battle. What? What the what? Sounds like I need to get a shiny at some point. Talk to me. Talk to me. There we go. Review the worthiness of my pokedex. You have earned yourself a star. Yes, I have. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I got 9. I got 9 stars. With this, you have officially attained the rank of 9 star in the Galaxy Expedition team. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now. And I present you with these. Rare candies. Ooh, grit pebbles. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. Ma'am, yes ma'am. And thank you, Stream Elements, for the reminder to drink water. Don't mind Pixel, it's just a dusty old water wheel. Okay, no extra flakes for you later. You asked for it. You don't need to engage battle to hear them, to hear or see them. Oh. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. That's a pretty cool mechanic though. Oh crap, how much money do I have? Nowhere near enough. I'll just wait then to expand my storage. I have 9 stars, guys. Best mechanic ever. It sounds pretty interesting. I like how the idea that there might be a flame patterned rock. That there's gonna be like different what's it called? Different noises or different indicators of shiny Pokemon specifically. I don't want a cake set. What does a mechanical cabinet do? I'm gonna look that up real fast. Mechanical cabinet. Oh, so it's to help the evolution of who though? And how much is this? 40. Yeah, no, I'm not. No. Not for 40. I was joking. No. You made your bed, now lie in it. Back to your castle. Time for a timeout. You're a young working chip off the old block. Water wheel. Your brand spanking new. Yeah, no. Go to your little underwater castle. Time for a timeout. For Rotom? Okay, I figured. If it's mechanical, I figured it would be for either a metal or a... I guess Rotom is what? Electric? But yeah, I figured it was going to be for something like that. Okay, well. You have nothing I want. What about you? Oh, you don't have citrus berries. Oh, you do? Oh, for 800 though. I don't get these often enough though. Because I need these. No. What do you have? I mean, you have all the potions, but they are expensive. Okay. Oh, here, and here. Okay. But I'm still not level 80 for these guys. Because now I need to go fight... I don't know what's here. I don't know what's here either. But here's Arcanine. I need to go fight... I need to go fight Nobles again. But I'm not level 80 yet. So those are the 3 plates that I'm missing. I need to go fight Nobles. Floatzel's at 75. I mean, I could use candy. I feel like that'd be a waste of candy, though. Typhlosion's almost at 80, but I can't use Typhlosion. Because level 75 is not going to be enough. I can try, but it's not going to be enough. Great Pebble. Oh, I can't use it on Floatzel. Okay. Well, actually, I need... Oh, stuff is over there. I can just go to my room instead of going all the way to the castle gates. I need... Yeah, I don't want to use all my candy just like that because I only have 15. I don't have a ton of candy. Or rare candy specifically. I have regular candy. Some. I don't have a ton, but... Grit. Great gravel. Let's do 20. Great gravel. So let's improve all that we can. I'm gonna depend on Floatzel for Arcanine anyway. So I need to do all that I can here. Okay. And then I still want to improve Snorlax's defense here. Do that. Oops. And special defense. Cool. That takes care of that. How many seeds? Mastery 31? I don't have very many. I have a lot of grit dust though. Yeah, 184. I have a lot of grit dust. What are these? Grit rocks. Can only be used if the effort level has already reached level 9. Okay, well I don't have very many of those anyway. Mother, please? Nope. You're in timeout. You're not supposed to be talking. I have spoken. Which space-time is Weevil in? I don't know how to answer that. Goldfish can answer you after his timeout in another 5 minutes. That's right, 5 minutes. Feel free to count it. Do I want a chance doing Arcanine again? I don't feel like I'm gonna succeed. Let's try. It's an Obsidian Feelings. Oh, there's a crap. I need to go to Obsidian. I want Hapinis. I want Hapini. Where are they? Got it. Horseshoe Plains, Grueling Grove. Okay. Oops. So that way. Oops. I don't know my buttons. I accidentally took a screenshot. Boosted shiny odds there. Use stealth spray though, it'll save you. And once spawns, don't forget to save. Oh, okay. Oh my god, Goldfish, you're silly. Oh look, a Mr. Mime Jr. I guess a Mime Jr., not a Mr. Mime. Actually, speaking of saving, save often if you all haven't saved. I have not saved in the 3 hours that I've been on. So, okay, so the beanies are right there. I want to catch Mime Jr. first, though. Don't mind me. Lost Piplup too many times. As a shiny too, that is tragic. I would cry. Ah! Come on, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Yes! Yes. Oh crap, they all see me now. Oh, nuts. Barely caught it. Now I have a level 101 on my team named Jesus. I love that you named it Jesus. That's too funny. Hey, Gavin Lee. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. If you haven't been tracking me for very long, crap. My name is Pixelvelia. I'm a 30-some-year-old lady doing stuff on the internet, primarily playing video games. Currently trying to get through Pokemon Legends Arceus. And it is my first playthrough, as it shows in the title. I've caught some legendaries now. I have Dialga, Palkia, Uxie, Azelf, Mesprit. And I'm primarily trying to complete the pokedex because I want to see what happens with the pokedex. And then I also need to keep doing stuff for Arceus, so I'm on my way, but I still have a long way to go. Oh man. But yeah, you all can come along for the ride, for the shenanigans. And if there's anything anyone here learned about me, is that I suck at games. I cannot aim. I cannot remember the buttons on my controllers. Just chaos. Absolute chaos. But hey, if I make you laugh, I've done something right. Right? Aw, no, Happini, come back. Happini, come back. Come back. Baby, come back. Yes. Yes, it came back. I wish I haven't gotten a single Shalfa yet. Shalfa? Shiny Alpha? Why? Beefiest shiny Piplup ever. That's cute. I mean, I laugh at the alpha Piplups. I think they're the most ridiculous things ever because it's just so funny. It makes me laugh every time I see a shiny Piplup. Ah, son of a... And I also wasted a ball. To be honest, I think having the gyroscope ball will catch... No. 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 I despise the gyroscope on this thing. I'm also using a third-party controller, so it doesn't have the gyroscope option. But, no, I absolutely despise the gyroscopes on these things. They're awful. They're janky. So it would not be better. It would make me cry. It would make me want to break my Joy-Con. So let's not go there. Have you beaten V yet? I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to say full name. If you're talking about Volo, I have not battled him. But I've caught the lake spirits. If that's what we're getting at. Now I have all 3 Shalfa Sinnoh starters and all 3 Shalfa Hisuian starters. That's pretty cool. I want to have Shalfa starters. That sounds cool. No worries about the spoilers. The spoilers are not going to bother me. If anything, I'll ask questions. I always ask a lot of questions. Wait, what was I doing? No, this is not where I want to go. So I already caught a ton of Happini, so I'm going to let that go, but... I don't know if I want to give Arcanine a try again. Gyrocondoles are so good, well in Zelda at least. Okay, well then maybe you have a good grasp on them. I do not. They suck. I think they're janky. You decimated his team with 4 Pokemon left? I mean, that sounds magical. But you were at level 100, right? When you did that? I keep forgetting my buttons. Okay, back over. I guess it doesn't matter which one, just get me back to a camp. Max level on your team was a 71 Cresselia. Oh. You got an Arcanine. You got the Arcanine a second time with the level 71? Wow, I suck. I suck. Or not that you got, but you were able to defeat the Arcanine again with the level 71. I suck. Oh, you brought in, okay. So maybe that's the difference then. I'm not using any of the legendaries. I'm trying to use my base team. So maybe that's what's not helping me, but I'm stubborn. I want to use my base team. If you teach Cresselia Ice Beam and add Darkrai, Garchomp, Palkia, Dialga, Zoroark, or any Dark type, and Togekiss with like fire moves, then it's really easy. Well, that sounds like a Pokemon secret recipe. Okay, so I needed to go back to... Okay, come on. Let me leave. Oh, but that maxed out Happiny because I caught a lot of them. Okay, well that helps. I need 30,000 points for the final one. Oh, I'm never gonna get it. Oh, that's painful. That's so painful. So painful. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna give Arcanine a shot. I don't have high hopes for this. You only need a Dialga. Yeah, I'm trying not to use shinies. A Tangrowth outbreak? That's a little terrifying. Those things are massive. I hate that I don't have a camp on the other side of this ridge that was showing. That annoys me so much. Ah! I got stuck. Is it just thundering and raining, or is there supposed to be an outbreak around here? That's a little scary. I'm gonna fall into the water here. Here we go. There you go. That works too. Strong style, roar of time clutched it so hard. Oh. If you're using base, bring Garchomp, Togekiss, and then Typhlosion, Zoroark, it makes his Giratina an absolute joke. Oh. Well, that's not who I have on my team. I'm using the team that I started with, and I'm sticking to it. But the big problem with that legendaries is the Spiritomb and his Togekiss. Got it. Well, we'll see how it goes. Ah! Well, there you go. No! Not again. How much did I lose now? No, not the potions and the revives. Nope, I do not accept this. 1 second. Please hold. I do not accept that. Keep trying this again. I don't care if this is cheating. That was a stupid freaking way of dying. I do not accept that. I should not have died from that fall. I should have gotten injured. Yes, absolutely. I should not have died. I do not accept that. So, Digadano, delete that RIP from the chat. I do not accept that death. And honestly, the only reason I'm not willing to accept that death is because I don't want to lose my revives. Those things are hard to come by without having to pay through the nose for them. So no, I do not accept that. Nope, not at all. Then just over level to 100 and get level 10 grits, and then it should be probably really easy. It's gonna take me forever to level to 100. But I mean, I may as well, right? Just to make the end game a breeze. Oh, there's still another Ninetales there. I might go catch another one. Oh, it doesn't let me go through here? Cheap. Okay. I guess let's see how far I can get into here. I mean, if you just want money, transfer extra Pokemon. I don't know that I want to go through the hassle of doing the transfers, though. Okay. I guess, but it's probably worth it. You can get glitch grits. How the heck do you glitch grits? With Ingo. Who's Ingo? $5 million? You have to do the massive mass line of quests. Okay, well, I've been trying to do that, but they're not showing up. Okay, so let's... I'm not ready for this. Alright, I need to stretch. So I'm going to be sitting in one position for a really long time to do this. Okay. And some agua. So it's not a glitch, it's something you're capable of doing once you beat certain quests. Is that what I'm understanding? It's not a true glitch? Or the glitch gets triggered by completing certain these quests at the end. Ah, man. All right. Let's see if I can get through this. I have a rematch because I don't have a choice. So then the glitch needs to get triggered by completing some of the quests. Got it. Gavin, you can't put links in my chat, so I don't know what you pasted. Okay, we're off to a bad start. But I will look it up. It's still not fast enough. Crap. This is a problem. It's still not fast enough. Nope. Oh, come on. That should have taken it down. That's some bullshit. Cool. Oh crap. Goodness, that was way too close for comfort. Looks like there's been small outside. Instead of trying to do... It's not going to take it down apparently, but do the most damage. Okay. 2 attacks, that's good. that. I don't want to get trapped there. Oh crap, that's too close. Oh no, too far. Nope, I'm dead. Nope, I am so dead. Okay, well, first death. Yep, there's the first death. Okay, well, I'm gonna try it one more time and use Snorlax as the base Pokemon instead. Because Snorlax can take a hit, my Weasel can't. Don't worry, I'll fight Arcanine with you, thanks. If only you could. You can run around being the distraction while I throw bombs at it. And using the ZL to auto-lock doesn't work well for me. Which is why I don't do it. Oh, crap. I need the break in between each one, so I have to send in a Pokemon for the sake of the way that I play. No, why are you rolling into him? No. Oh no. Crap. Oh, come on. Okay, so it's not happening tonight. Okay, whatever. Guess I need to keep leveling up. Actually, what I do need to do is... I don't have a Blissey. That's one thing that I was willing to do. I was willing to swap out my Bibarel for somebody else that was tankier, but... I don't even know what moves I can teach Blissey. Let's look that up real fast. Where are you? Here we go. Blissey. It's via high friendship from a Chansey, an oval stone from Happiny. Okay, so then... Oh, I can teach it a variety of attacks. Okay. That is magical. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. So then, yeah, I'll swap out Bibarel next time, for real, for real. For real, for real. Okay, so yeah, I'm willing to swap out my Bibarel. That's the only Pokemon that I was kind of willing to part with. But now I think I need to do it. Okay, so I just caught a ton of Happiny. But do I have an Alpha Chansey, I think. So maybe I bring that one along. Wherever she's at. Here we are. Chansey. And she's level 51, so it'll be a little bit easier to level her up. We're gonna move Bibarel all the way back here. Cool. Okay, so then let's see. I might have to use Candy on Chansey to catch her up a bit. Just a bit. Okay, so she's got Dazzling Gleam, Soft Boiled, and Calm Mind. So let's do... I don't have anything else in here. I'm gonna have to go teach it stuff. I'm gonna have to go pay to teach it stuff. That'll be fun. Okay. What is Fairy Wind? Oh, okay. Okay, we'll do that for now. Cool. So... I'm gonna need to, oops, I'm gonna need to just do this now. I don't know how many I need. I'm gonna do 30, I guess. Whatever. Same difference. Okay. So let's do this on Chansey. Oh, okay. not reading. It already has some stats leveled up, so that'll be useful. How do you not have defense up? Arcanine didn't stand no chance against my chunky alpha penguin. I mean, it's a penguin. That's funny. Let's move that over, move that over. Then let's get some grits, some gravels. Oops. Then got that. Okay. Sorry, just responding to messages on the side. Don't mind me. Cool. Exactly 18. I can count just a little bit. I do have several of these and the mediums. So I'm going to use some of those just to catch it up a little bit. Let me use... I'm going to do 5 and 5. Or maybe I do something different. Let me do 8 here. There. I like my 5s. Oh, I forgot I could do this. Oh, that didn't do very much of anything. Okay, so the little ones don't do very much of anything. Okay, I can evolve it? No. Oh, I can evolve it. Oh, did that take up the friendship stats? Maybe. Holy cow, Chansey the Tank. I just realized her HP's at 521 with all the, what's it called? The little grit thingies. Holy cow. Even my Snorlax isn't there yet, and he's level 77. Welp. Fancy that. Okay, so... Oof. I don't know what the quickest way to level up Chansey is. She's tanky, though, so that means I could potentially, like... just have her fight things left and right. Potentially. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can evolve it now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's evolve a Chansey. Cool. Legit standing in obsidian fieldlands until a space-time distortion starts. That's pretty funny. Cool. But because she's level 55, Blissy's not going to be able to take very much from a level 70. So I do need to get it up. Okay. Well, I'm in the coastlands. There's stuff to fight here. Actually... let's go ahead and record some research. Cool. I didn't know she was complete, but sure. And now we have Blissey to complete anyway. Sweet. It can take up to 40 minutes. See, that's something I might do offline. To just stand around waiting for stuff to happen in game. That's funny, yeah. Okay, so I have a game plan for... Actually, next time. I don't think I'm going to do this right now. Aw, she's so big and fluffy. I love it. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits here. I'm standing in the middle of everything. But, so the game plan now is to level up Chansey, or not Chansey, Blissey, so that I can attempt to fight Arcanine again. Because I need a couple tanks. But then this way, I have 2 tanks, and so I need to go teach Blissey some moves. Yeah, I need to go teach her some moves, because I can't do it. I hate that I can't teach them moves out here in the wild. That annoys me. But yeah. That'll be the game plan. Oh. You can fight that Alpha Blissey from a Stadium Field and scale a little faster. I could. I sure could. I'm actually gonna go fight alphas. That's actually the plan, to go look, to run around fighting alphas. But yeah. So that'll be for next time. Let me get myself up somewhere relatively safe. Relatively speaking. But yeah. We have discovered that I'm not ready for Arcanine still. But alright. Thank you so much for joining me. I definitely appreciate it. I will be back on Friday. Oh, Friday's already 4th of July. Okay, well, if anyone wants to hang out with me 4th of July, I will be here. I don't have any plans for 4th of July. I'm not really big on the whole rockets and fireworks and stuff. If that changes, I will let you know. There's a possibility I could start late. Just because I'm going to be babysitting a friend's dog while she's working. Because Doggo doesn't like fireworks. Poor thing. So I might just start a little bit late, but we'll see. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope I made everybody laugh at least once. I hope you all enjoyed your time here. And thank you again to all the people who followed me today. I definitely appreciate you. But yeah, I will be back on Friday. It's going to be more Pokemon because, you know, the name of the game right now is just grinding. That's all we're doing. Just grinding stuff. But yeah, I hope you all have a good night, a good evening, good afternoon, a good day, wherever you are. And remember to drink water. Remember to eat food. Both of them are important. But farewell, people of the internet. I will see you all next time. Bye.